The Luigi Story, Therapist Reaction. Chapter 1, I just first want to start in the first rant to talk a little bit about the fact that, like, if you asked anyone the back end of my business and brought up an issue about a commercial insurance company, if you asked anybody in billing or any aspect of the back end of my therapy practice, which is a multi-state practice, you are going to get the strongest visceral reaction from them when you bring up United Healthcare. Talk about United Healthcare, and everyone in the back end of the practice are going to have some kind of an eye roll, heavy sigh, shake of the head, frustrated reaction. Just putting that out there, generally speaking. Chapter 2 rant, Luigi. Can I just say, America, like, as a therapist, you would be shocked how much therapy sessions are filled with talking about the shows that we watch. How many people fall asleep. Their meditative falling asleep is to true crime. Did you know that? Do you know how many people are like falling asleep to Law and Order? Do you know how many people are falling asleep or like find great comfort in Dexter? So yeah, all these shows, just what they are. It's worth mentioning that our capacity for digging into the juiciness of horrific events and sinking our teeth into media or just information about really traumatic or like morally opposed behaviors than we would actually engage in. We have a very strong capacity for that, America. It is like emotions versus behaviors can be totally separate. Now, I don't know this guy. I don't know if he did or didn't do it, but I'm just saying, before people start throwing judgment in general, I think it's worth mentioning, like, we have been trained by our media and by our absorption to have very, very strong capacity for like behaviors being very different from our emotional ethics and our internal constitution. So thought I'd mention that. Maybe you, as other therapists or social workers, have kind of noticed that as well. I'm pretty sure you have. But I used to always chuckle so much when I would hear people in therapy as my clients be like, oh my gosh, I remember having someone who would like fall asleep every night to South Park. People fall asleep to so many different things. So just saying, we're like absorbing a lot of wild and interesting media out there. So that stuff affects us, and we're obviously learning from it. So interesting reactions from a therapist.